Hey folks, wanted to make a quick tutorial to help you with your uploading issues through Cyberduck. As you see, I'm logged in as myself at student.elon.edu, and the next thing I want to do is look at this drop down. And on this drop down, you'll see that there's a root folder that you don't have access to, and then, oh, I shouldn't say root folder, there's a folder you don't have access to, and then you have the folder that you do have access to, which is your username. I've noticed a couple of issues with how people have uploaded things. One, some of you are naming a folder called index.html. That is incorrect. You only want a file named index.html. The other thing is that you may have created a subfolder with your name again. So you might be in a folder called like wmoner/wmoner, and that's not good. That's like Inception. That's not great. So I wanted to show you how I might upload my project whenever I'm done with it. So if I'm looking at my final responsive portfolio and I'm ready to be done, I have my index page, I have my portfolio page, and I have my assets page. And what I'm doing is I'm holding down the command key to select only the files that I want to upload, and I'm not uploading the entire folder to the website. I'm uploading the entire folder contents to the website. So that means this index.html is going to overwrite the file that exists in this folder. I have portfolio, which is new, and then I have an assets folder, which is new. And you can compare, you can see that the ones on this side are not appearing. Assets is not there, right? So I'm just going to drag this over and drop this in, and you'll see the overwrite, and it is saying that index is going to be overwritten, and those other files are going to be uploaded, and they went. And so now I have an index file, a portfolio file. I have any of my other files that I wanted to have out there, and that should do it. So now I can go to my Chrome, and I can go to student.elon.edu/wmoner, and I look at that, and here it is. Here is my lovely portfolio. So I hope this helps. A couple of additional things that you might want to make note of. First is that you can leave all of your existing files there, and they'll be able to stay put. The other way that you could do this is you could just delete everything that's out there, and then upload your site to make sure that it works properly, and then re-upload those files. So the technique I would do for that is I would make a new folder on my desktop. It says site backup, and I can just take all these files and I can just drag them over into here. So I have a nice site backup. It's a fresh backup. It's everything that I had out there before, right? And then I'm not going to do that for the purposes of this video, but once I have a backup, then I can just reconstruct my my server space the way I want it to look, and including all old projects as well as new projects. But I do want you to keep those old projects out there, because that gives me a reference to go back to if you have some lingering issues with some older assignments that you need to work on. So feel free to let me know if you have any other questions. I'll be around tomorrow, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.